Vandeham Shri Guru Shiyatha Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Cha Shirupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raganatam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sabadutam Parijana Saidam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Paran Sahagana Lalita Shivishikam Vidamscha Om Jnana Timaranda Shyagyana Shalakaya Chakshuram Milidam Yena Tasma Shigurabhe Nama Gurva Bistam Supurakam Guruganara Sisha Sambhushitam Chintya Chintya Samasta Veda Nipanam Shirupa Patanugam Govinda Vidam Ujwalam Bharatanum Bhaktyan Vidam Sundaram Bande Vishwaguruncha Divyad Bhagavat Prem Noe Bija Pranam Devam Divyatanam Suchanda Varanam Balarka Chelanchitam Sandrananda Puram Sadekavaranam Vairagya Vidyam Buddhim Sri Siddhanta Nidhim Subhakti Lasitam Saraswatanam Varam Banditam Shubhanam Madeka Sharanam Nyashishwara Shridaram Vanchakopatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhyevacha Patitanam Pavanibhyo Vaishnavibhyo Namo Namah Namo Mahabaranyaya Krishna Prema Pranayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratavishe Namah. So we're hearing from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita by Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, translation and commentary by Srila Prabhupada. This is Antya-lila, chapter 12, the Lord's dealings with Jagadananda Pandit. This is text number 86. Purva Varshe Jagadananda Aidaki Bare Prabhu Agya Lanya Aila Nadia Nagare. The previous year, Jagadananda Pandit, following the Lord's order, had returned to the city of Nadia to see Sachimata. So, Nadia is more district, but Jagadananda returned to Nadia, Navadip, and much of the holy places are in the Nadia district. Aira Charana Jai Korila Bandhan Jagannatara Bastra Prasad Koilani Bedan. When he arrived, he offered prayers at the lotus feet and then offered her the cloth and prasadam of Lord Jagannath. Prabhur Name Matare Dandavat Koila Prabhur Binati Stuti Matare Kohila. He offered obeisances to Sachimat in the name of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and informed her of all the Lord's submissive prayers to her. Jagadananda Panamata Nandita Mane Teho Prabhur Kata Kohe Shune Ratridine. Jagadananda's coming pleased Mother Sachi very much. As he talked of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, she listened day and night. Jagadananda Kohe Mata Konadine Tomareta Ashi Prabhu Korana Bojane. Jagadananda Pandit said, "My dear mother, sometimes the Lord comes here and eats all the food you have offered. Bojana Koriya Kohe Anandita Hana Mata Ajay Kao Jaila Akanta Puriya." After eating the food, the Lord says, "Today, Mother has fed me up to my neck." Amijai Bojana Kori Mata Nahijane Sakate Kai Amiteho Shwapna Hena Mane. I go there and eat the food my mother offers, but she cannot understand that I am eating it directly. She thinks that this is a dream. Matakohe Katarandi Uttamabhyanjan Nimai Ihan Kai Icha Hoi Moramana. Sachimata says, I wish Nimai would eat all the nice vegetables I cook. That is my desire. Nimai Kanache Aiche Hoi Moraman Pache Gyana Hoi Mui Dekinu Shwapan. Sometimes I think that Nimai has eaten them, but afterwards I think that I was only dreaming. Emata Jagadananda Sachimata Sane Chaitanyara Sukakata Kohe Ratridine. In this way, Jagadananda Pandit and Mother Sachi talked all day and night about the happiness of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In this way, Jagadananda Pandit and Mother Sachi talked day and night about the happiness of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Nadijara Bhaktagane Sabare Milila Jagadanande Pana Sabe Anandita Hoila Jagadananda Pandit. Jagadananda Pandit met all the other devotees in Nadia. They were all very happy to have him present. So everyone's really happy. Mother Sachi's very happy. All the devotees are very happy to have Jagadananda Pandit visit them because he's very intimately related with Mahaprabhu, and they all feel very much enlivened to have him in their house. And Mother Sachi's extremely happy with him. Acharya Milite Tabe Gela Jagadananda Jagadanande Pana Hoila Acharya Nanda Jagadananda Pandit thereafter went to meet Advaita Acharya, who was also very happy to have him. Vasudeva Murari Gupta Jagadanande Pana Anande Rakilagarena Dena Chadiya. Vasudeva Datta and Murari Gupta were so pleased to see Jagadananda Pandit that they kept him at their house, at their homes, and would not allow him to leave. Chaitanya Marma Kata Shune Taramuke Apana Pasare Sabe Chaitanya Kata Suke. They heard confidential narrations about Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu from the mouth of Jagadananda Pandit and forgot themselves in the great happiness of hearing about the Lord. Jagadananda Milite Jai Jai Bhakta Gare Se Bhakta Suke Apana Pasare. Whenever Jagadananda Pandit went to visit a devotee's house, that devotee immediately forgot himself in great happiness. Chaitanya Prema Patra Jagadananda Danya Jarimili Semane Bailun Chaitanya. All glories to Jagadananda Pandit. He is so favored by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that anyone who meets him thinks, now I've gotten association of Mahaprabhu directly. Shivananda Sen Grihe Janarahila Chandanari Taila Tahan Ek Matra Koila. Jagadananda Pandit stayed at the house of Shivananda Sen for some time, and they prepared about 16 seers of scented sandalwood oil. So 16 seers were about 15 kilograms, says, of scented sandalwood oil. So, one quart, quart is approximately, 1 quart is approximately 1 kilo, approximately. So 15, you can say 15 kilos is about, let's see, 4, 6, it's about 4 gallons of sandalwood oil.
Stuff is impossible to get today.
Sugande Korea Thaila Gagari Baria Nilachale Loyaila Jatana Korea. So in other words, it's one of these big clay like drinking pots. It's full of sandalwood oil. Sugande Korea Thaila Gagare Baria Nilachale Lanya Isla Jatana Korea. They filled a large earthen pot with aromatic oil, and with great care Jagadananda Pandit brought it to Nilanchala Jagannath Puri. Govindara Thai Toila Dariya Rokila Prabhuangi Diha Thaila Govinde Kohila. The oil was placed in the care of Govinda, and Jagadananda requested him, please rub this oil on the body of the Lord. Tabe Prabhu Thai Govinda Koila Nibedan Jagadananda Chandanadi Taila Ani Jachena. Govinda therefore told Mahaprabhu, Jagadananda Pandit has brought some scented sandalwood oil. Well, it might have some, but it is, sandalwood oil does have scent, so that's what they're. Chandanadi Taila. But it's actually it just says here sandalwood oil, but we know it's scented. Tara Icha Prabhu Alpa Mustake Lagai Pita Bayu Byadi prakopa shanta hanajai. It is his desire that your lordship apply a little of this oil on your head so that blood pressure due to bile and air will be considerably diminished. Ekkalasa sugandhitaila godete korea ihanani jache bahu jatana korea. He prepared a large jug of it in Bengal, and with great care he has brought it here. Prabhu ko he sanyasira nahitaile adhikar tahate sugandhitaila paramadhikar. The Lord replied, a sannyasi has no use for this oil, especially perfume. A sannyasi has no use for oil, especially perfumed oil such as this. Take it out immediately. Jagadananda deho taila deepa jena jwale tara parishrama hoiba parama safale. Deliver this oil to the temple of Jagannath, where it may be burned in the lamps. In this way, Jagadananda's labor in manufacturing the oil will be perfectly successful. Ekata Govinda Jagadanandare Kohila Monakore Rahila Pandit Kitchuna Kohila. When Govinda informed Jagadananda Pandit of this message, Jagadananda remained silent, not saying even a word. Deen Dash Gele Govinda Janaila Arbar Panditer Ichataila Prabhu Koryangikar. When 10 days had passed, Govinda again told Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and it is the desire of Jagadananda Pandit that your lordship accept the oil. Shuni Prabhu Kohe Kichu Sakroda Bachan Mardaniya Ek Raka Korite Mardan. When the Lord heard this, he angrily said, why not keep a masseur to massage me? E suka lagyame koilun sanya samarasarvanash toma savar parihas. Have I taken sannyas for such happiness? Accepting this oil would bring my ruination, and all of you would laugh. Pate jaite taila ganda mora jay pabe dari sannyasi kori amare kohibe. If someone passing on the road smelled this oil on my head, he would think me a dari sannyasi, a tantric sannyasi who keeps women. Shuni Prabhu Bhakti Govinda Mona Korila Pratakale Jagadananda Prabhu Stani Aila. Hearing these words of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Govinda remained silent. The next morning, Jagadananda went to see the Lord. Prabhu ko he pandita taila anila goda hoite amita sannyasi taila napari loite. Mahaprabhu said to Jagadananda Pandit, my dear Pandit, you have brought me some oil from Bengal, but since I am a sannyasi, I cannot accept it. Jagadananda deholanya deepa jena jwale tomara sakala shrama hoibe safale. Deliver the oil to the temple of Jagadananda so that it may be burned in the lamps. Thus your labor in preparing the oil will be fruitful.
I think it's the temple of Jagannath, not Jagadananda.
Oh, pardon me. Sorry about that. Jagannathe deho lanya deepa jena jwale tomara sakala shrama hoibe safale. Deliver the oil to the temple of Jagannath so that it may be burned in the lamps. Thus your labor in preparing the oil will be fruitful. Pandit kohe ke tomare kohe mityabani ame goda hoite taila kabu nahiani. Jagadananda Pandit replied, who tells you all these false stories? Who tells you these lies? Or Jagadananda Pandit replied, who tells you all these false stories? I never brought any oil from Bengal. Ita boligara hoite taila kalashlanya prabhura age anginate felila bangia. After saying this, Jagadananda took the jug of oil from the room and threw it down before Mahaprabhu in the courtyard and broke it. Toila bangi se pati nijagargia shwiya rahilagare kapata kalia. Pardon me. Tula bangi se pati nijagargia shwiya rahilagare kapata kilia. After breaking the jug, Jagadananda Pandit returned to his residence, bolted the door, and lay down. Tritiya divase Prabhu tara dware jana utaha pandita kori kohena dakiya. 3 days later, Mahaprabhu went to the door of his room and said, "My dear Jagadananda Pandit, please get up. Ajibika diba amai korea randane madhyane asiba ebe jai darshane." I want you personally to cook my lunch today. I'm going now to see the Lord in the temple. I shall return at noon. Etabole Prabhu Gela Pandita Utila Snana Kori Nana Bhyanjana Randana Korila. After Mahaprabhu said this and left, Jagadananda Pandit got up from his bed, bathed, and began to cook varieties of vegetables. Madhyana Koriya Prabhu Aila Bojane Para Prakalana Kori Dilena Asane. After finishing his noontime ritualistic duties, the Lord arrived for lunch. Jagadananda Pandit after finishing his noontime ritualistic duties, the Lord arrived for lunch. Jagadananda Pandit washed the Lord's feet and gave the Lord a sitting place. After finishing his noontime ritualistic duties, the Lord arrived for lunch. Jagadananda Pandit washed the Lord's feet and gave the Lord a sitting place. Sagrita Sayana Kala Pate Stupa Koila Kalara Dongabare Bhyanjana Chodike Darila. He had cooked fine rice, mixed it with ghee, and piled it high on a banana leaf. There were also varieties of vegetables placed all around in pots made of banana tree bark. Anavyanjano pari tulasi manjari Jagannatera pita pana age anedari. On the rice and vegetables were tulsi flowers, and in front of the Lord were cakes, sweet rice, and other prasadam of Jagannath. Prabhu ko hedutiya pate bora anabhyanjan tomai amai aje ekatra koriba bojan. The Lord said, "Spread another leaf with a helping of rice and vegetables so that today you and I may take lunch together." Hasta tuli rohen Prabhu nakorena bojan tabe pandita kahen kitchu suprema bachan. Hasta tuli rohen Prabhu nakoren bojan tabe pandita kohen kitchu suprema bachan. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu kept his hands raised and would not accept the prasadam until Jagadananda Pandit, with great affection and love, spoke the following words. Apane prasada laha pache mui loimu tomara graha ami kemone kandimu. Please first take prasadam yourself, and I shall eat later. I shall not refuse your request. Tami Mahaprabhu suke bojane basila bhyanjanera squada bhana kohite lagila. In great happiness, Mahaprabhu then accepted the lunch. When he had tasted the vegetables, he again began to speak. Kroda besha pakera hoy aiche shwada eta janiya tomai krishnera prasada. Even when you cook in an angry mood, he said, the food is very delicious. This shows how pleased Krishna is with you. So Jagadananda Pandit is sometimes said to be of the nature of Satyabhama, and she's very temperamental. And Guru Maharaj said Jagadananda is like the apex of sentimentality. Very sentimental. Apane kaibe Krishna tahara lagiya tomara haste paka korai Uttama Korea, because he will personally eat the food. Krishna makes you cook so nicely. Aiche amritana Krishna kora samarpan tomara bhagyara sema ke kore varnan. You offer such nectarian rice to Krishna. Who can estimate the limit of your fortune? So Mahaprabhu is praising Jagadananda. And at the same time, he's a little nervous now in dealing with Jagadananda. Pandita kohe ke kaibe se pakakarta amisab kevala matra samagre aharta. Jagadananda Pandit replied, He who will eat has cooked this. As far as I'm concerned, I simply collect the ingredients. Puna puna pandit nana bhyanjana pariveshe baye kichu na bolan prabhu kayena harishe. Jagadananda Pandit continued to offer the Lord varieties of vegetables. Out of fear, the Lord said nothing, but continued eating happily. Agraha Koriya Pandit, Koraila Bojan, Aradin, Haite Bojan, Hoila Dashagun. Jagadananda Pandit eagerly forced the Lord to eat so much that he ate 10 times more than on other days. Barbar Prabhu Utite Koranaman Sekale Pandita Pariveshe Bhyanjan. Again and again, when the Lord wished to get up, Jagadananda Pandit would feed him more vegetables. Kitchubolitin Naran Prabhu Kayana Tarashe Nakaile Jagadananda Koribe Upavase. Mahaprabhu dared not forbid him to feed him more. He just continued eating, fearful that Jagadananda would fast if he stopped. Tabe Prabhu Kohen Kore Binoy Saman Dashagun Kaujaila Ebe Kora Samadan. At last the Lord respectively submitted, my dear Jagadananda, you have already made eat. At last the Lord respectfully submitted, my dear Jagadananda, you have already made me eat 10 times more than I'm used to. Now please stop. Tabe Mahaprabhu Ute Koila Chaman Pandita Anila Mukabas Maya Chandan. Sri Chaitanya stood up and washed his hands and mouth, while Jagadananda Pandit brought spices, a garland, and sandalwood pulp. Spices are to make Mahaprabhu's mouth fresh. Chandanade Lanya Prabhu Vasila Sestane Amara Age Ajitumi Koraha Bojane. Accepting the sandalwood pulp and garland, the Lord sat down and said, now in front of me you must eat. Pandita Kohe Prabhu Jai Karuna Vishram Mui Ebe Loiba Prashad Kore Samadan. Jagadananda Pandit replied, My Lord, you go take rest. I shall take prasadam after I finish making some arrangements. Raswira Karya Koryat Kai Rache Ramai Raghunath Iha Sabai Dite Chahe Kichu Vyanjanabat. Ramai Pandit and Raghunath Bhatta did the cooking, and I want to give them some rice and vegetables. So they helped him, so he wants to give Ramai and Raghunath Bhatta. Raghunath Bhatta is also a very good cook. So he says that Ramai and Raghunath Bhatta helped him, so he wants to give them also some prasadam. Prabhu Kohen Govinda Tumi Ihai Rahiba Pandita Bojana Kaile Amare Kahiba. Mahaprabhu then told Govinda, you remain here. When Jagadananda has taken his food, come inform me. Eta Kohe Mahaprabhu Korila Gaman Govindere Pandit Kichu Kohena Bhajan. After Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had said this and left, Jagadananda Pandit spoke to Govinda. Tumi Shigra Jaha Korite Para Sambhahane Kohila Pandita Ebe Basila Bojane. Go quickly and massage the Lord's feet, he said. You may tell him the Pandit has just sat down to take his meal. Tomare Prabhu Seish Rakimu Dariya Prabhu Nidra Gele Tumi Kaiha Ashiya. I shall keep some remnants of the Lord's food for you. When he is asleep, come and take your portion. Ramai Nandayara Govinda Raghunatha Sabare Antya-lila Prabhur Vyanjanabat. Jagadananda Pandit thus distributed remnants of the Lord's food to Ramai, Nandai, Govinda, and Raghunath Bhatta. Apane Prabhur Seish Korila Bojan Tabe Govindere Prabhu Pataila Puna. He also personally ate the remnants of food left by Mahaprabhu. Then the Lord again sent Govinda. Deka Deka Jagadananda Prasad Paya Ki Napai Shigrase Samachara Kahibeyamai. The Lord told him, go see whether Jagadananda Pandit is eating, then quickly return and let me know. Govindashideki Kohila Panditera Bojan Tabema Prabhu Shvaste Korila Shayan. Seeing that Jagadananda Pandit was indeed eating, Govinda informed the Lord, who then became peaceful and went to sleep. Jagadanande Prabhute Prima Chaliye Mate Satyabhama Krishna Jaiche Shuni Bhagavate. The affectionate, loving exchanges between Jagadananda Pandit and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu continued in this manner, exactly like the exchanges between Satyabhama and Lord Krishna related in Srimad Bhagavatam. Jagadananda Sobhagyara Ke Kahibe Sima Jagadananda Sobhagyara Teho Se Upama. Who can estimate the limit of Jagadananda Pandit's fortune? He himself is the example of his own great fortune. Jagadananda Prema Vivarta Shunijay Jan Primera Swarupa Jane Pai Primadan. Anyone who hears about the loving exchanges between Jagadananda Pandit and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, or who reads Jagadananda's book, Prema Vivarta, can understand what love is. Moreover, he achieves ecstatic love of Krishna. The word vivarta means accepting something to be the opposite of what it appears. Here Jagadananda appeared very angry, but this anger was a manifestation of his great love for Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Prema Vivarta is also the name of a book written by Jagadananda Pandit. Therefore, the author of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, uses the words Prema Vivarta to refer to one who reads the book or hears about Jagadananda Pandit's loving dealings with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In either case, such a person very much achieves love of Krishna. Shri Rupa Raghunath Pade Jaras Chaitanya Charitamrita Kohe Krishnadas. Oh. Very good. Praying at the lotus feet of Shri Rupa and Shri Raghunath, always desiring their mercy, I, Krishnadas, narrate Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, following in their footsteps. Thus end the Bhakti Vedanta purports to Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Antya-lila, 12th chapter, describing Jagadananda Pandit's loving dealings with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Okay, there we are. Okay. Can you unplug this little? Hariharaya Nama Krishna Janavaya Nama
Hariharaya Nama Krishna Jagavaya Nama
Jaravaya Maravaya Keshavaya Nama
Jaravaya Maravaya Keshavaya Nama
Gopal Govinda Ram Shimari Sudan
Gopal Govinda Ram Shimari Sudan
Giridhari Gopinatha Maranamo
Giridhari Gopinatha Maranamo
Shri Chaitanya Nityananda Shri Advaita Chandra
Chaitanya Nityananda Shri Advaita Chandra
Janardan Shiva Sari Gaura Bhakta-vrinda
Janardan Shiva Sari Gaura Bhakta-vrinda
Jai Rupa Sanatam Bhakta Ramuna
Jai Rupa Sanatam Bhakta Ramuna
Shri Jiva Gopala Bhakta Dasa Raghunath
Shri Jiva Gopala Bhakta Dasa Raghunath
Jai Sripad Shri Shri Guru Paranga Gadharmika Giridhara Jyoki Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Paramas Paramanja Kacharya Stadhara Sada Shri Shriman Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Paramas Paramanja Kacharya Stadhara Sada Shri Shriman Srila Bhakti Rakha Shri Radev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai Jai Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Srila Jagadananda Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai Rupananda Guru Bhanja Ki Jai Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai Shri Rupa Sanatana Bhakta Raghunath Shri Jiva Gopal Bhadradash Raghunath Shadgo Swami Prabhu Ki Jai Pransigo Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasudeva Shri Gauravakta Vrinda Ki Jai Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Jai Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur Ki Jai Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat Ki Jai Nartam Srinivas Shamananda Prabhu Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Vishvaparendra Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhu Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Nirmalacharya Maharaj Ki Jai Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Madhacharya Vrinda Ki Jai So Saparshada Shri Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai, Saparshada Shri Mahaprabhu Ki Jai, Shri Kuladvi Ki Jai, Shri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat Ki Jai, Soquel Shri Chaitanya Saraswat Seva Ashram Ki Jai, Ganga Devi Ki Jai, Tulasi Manrani Ki Jai, Bhakti Devi Ki Jai, Shri Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai, Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopi Govardhan, Shyam Guna Radha Kunta Kaladi Muna Jew Ki Jai, Samavini Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai, Shri Harinam Samirtam Ki Jai, Sripad Bhakti Chandra Maharaj Ki Jai, all the assembled devotees Ki Jai, Shri Damodar Vrata Ki Jai, Shri Kartik Vrata Ki Jai, Shri Urja Vrata Ki Jai, Shri Niyama Seva Ki Jai, Gaur Premananda
Bhakti Pavan Janardan Maharaj.
Ki Jai.